Hello? How are you guys? Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are good. I just picked up Monty with bees. And also Nas, he was there too. Hello? Hello? Okay. Yeah, so if you read the title, I got contacted back by the publishers of Call of Cthulhu. And I'm gonna be in one of their books. So that's really cool. That happened 2 days ago, I think. So yeah, I'm very excited. It's gonna be cool. So I'll give you guys updates on that when I can. I'm sure there will be some kind of non-disclosure agreement. But yeah, it seems like it's gonna be a really cool project. So when I can show you guys, I will. The Call of Cthulhu, like, yeah, the TTRPG Call of Cthulhu, they made it, and I am going to be published by them. Just one half-page drawing in one of their upcoming books. So it's not Call of Cthulhu that I'm drawing for, but they made it and they're making another thing. So yeah, I'm gonna be in the new thing. So that's cool. Yeah, it is huge. I'm super happy.
I am now Lycus's lawyer. They are not obligated to reveal anything.
yeah. Monty's gonna make sure I don't violate my NDAs and such. I know, I'm so excited. Thank you guys for the congrats. But yeah, I thought I'd share with you since I told you guys I was job searching. Hi, Alvarius. Welcome in. Oh, that's such a cute little emote. He's squirting. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm so excited. Other than that, everything's good. I have my snakes here now. Oh, I was talking about how I'm gonna be in a book published by the creators of Call of Cthulhu. Yeah, dab you up. Hell yeah, I dab all of you up. So they said the deadline's around March. So hopefully I can get it done in time. It's actually going to be the most complicated drawing that I've done to date, so. Will you be subbed? Oh, thank you, Snakes. I didn't get a notification, actually. Might have been, maybe was, did you do it was offline, maybe? Thank you, Snakes. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, CJ. What's your news, Alfarius? I'm curious. I'm here to farm our parasocial relationship. No, that was weird. Maybe it just didn't go through yet? I don't know. Well, either way, I very much appreciate it. I'm sorry that you didn't get a notification. Here, I'll do one. Hold on. Boo-doo-doo-doo! Snakes with Tapes has now been a warlock for 6 months. The bank froze your account. Damn. Going to Richmond, Virginia for training a new job? That's awesome! Good luck! I hope you have safe travels. Hopefully you don't have to go too far. You don't have 40 cents in your bank anymore? That's good. So you throw it at me instead? Arguably a questionable decision. Let's go to the strip club and see some centaurs. Yeah, make it rain, make it hail. Leave Sunday and you'll be up there all of February? Good luck, good luck. I hope it goes very well, Aquarius. Best choice. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Oh, stop. I already know. You're my friend, you don't gotta do that. Tomorrow's payday. Woo! We do love ourselves a good payday. Anyways, if you guys didn't see the pictures of Monty and Monty and Naz doing a peek out of their travel containers, I will show them real quick. It's very important. Oh, thank you, Broadside. I'm glad you're here too. Okay, yeah, I gotta switch to the live scene would be a good idea. Here he is, the boy. You do exist. No, I don't. Look, he's so good. He's so good. They were both like peeking out, so I put them in a pillowcase and then I put them in this little container. And they were peeking out the pillowcase. It was lovely. Monty's just a lion? Yeah, he is. That's all he is, anyways. Usually gaslight the other way. Yeah, so he was doing a little peek. It was really cute. I'm surprised he didn't... There's a point where just his nose was out, and it was fucking adorable, but this is very, very close and cute as well. Look at those holes.
Dancing, walking, rearranging furniture, Babses, shopping. I let the bird out of the cage. Bird, can I have some, Mum?
Oh, not right now. You gotta get settled into your new place first. Otherwise, you might throw up on my bed like you did with the Oreos. Yeah, the little heat pits. I love his little heat pits. I love his little pink nose. His nose is so pink. Alright, and then we have the elusive Nazdormu. Fear him! He is terrifying. Terrifying lad. Oh wait, he did post the picture of just his nose. Look at that. Look at that tongue coming out. Wait, Oreos. Oreos? Did he actually eat Oreos? Yeah, and then he threw them up in my bed. Oh. Wait for you. The aspect of the bronze dragonflight. The eldritch horror, Nazdormu. Look at those eyes, they are soulless. Those were your Oreos? Damn it, Monty. How could you eat somebody's Oreos? Alright, here's my favorite picture though. Just his little nose. Is it Naz or Snaz? Oh, sometimes I call him Snaz because you can say like Snaz as in like nose. And I don't know. He just has a nose, you know? But it is... Oh, I'll write it. Nazdormu is his full name. Schnaz is just a nickname. Chunky Wagoner do. Yo, does she have a crush on my boy? Does she think he's handsome? Nose for a ride too. Just another one of his many names. Maybe. But yeah, I just love his little nose. It's cute. Nah, I call him Schnaz just because it's easier. So you've just been referring to him as his nickname, which is what I've been referring to him as. So you're not wrong. It's just not his full name. Monty in a cornfield. Like a needle in a haystack. Double date! Double date! You got anybody I can pair up with Monty so he doesn't get jealous and kill all of us? But yeah. So that was my day. And Betty. He's shipped with a leech. But yeah. There they are. The boys. The boys. Yeah. So how are your days? I'm sorry I missed you guys yesterday. I was just really tired for some reason yesterday, so I just decided to relax and then go to sleep early. Have a bath. Hello, Boots.
Did you finish your salad?
No, I'm still eating.
Why didn't you finish eating it?
Because they demanded that I start
Demanded you start what?
the stream.
Hang on. Wait there.
Okay. I said hi.
Hang on.
Blame Moko. What did Moko do? Who demanded? All of you. Every single one of you are guilty. But mostly Moko. We have power over you. I just got here. What'd you do? You demanded I start the stream early. Specifically you, Gladio. I'm looking right at you.
Give me your headset and go eat your salad.
No.
Yeah. I'll stream for you until you finish eating your salad.
No, I'm eating.
Nah.
No, I'm streaming.
Go eat your salad.
But
Give me headset. Go eat salad.
I'm just listening to the music.
That's crazy. Go eat your salad and give me your head. Why is that a flaming? Why is that on fire?
I don't know.
You made it do that.
B stream. Wait.
It'll be 5 minutes.
Are you choosing him over me?
It'll be 5 minutes. Give me your headset. Go eat your salad.
I'm not gonna eat faster.
So, yes, you will, because you won't be stopping to talk to chat.
Because you're a Tootsie Pop.
Arson, I demand thou arson. Maybe my piss is gasoline. Lee, set my litter box on fire.
I'm kicking them out of their own stream.
Are you gonna draw?
So that they can do self-care. Am I gonna draw? Am I gonna draw? No, please tell me you have a fighting game on Steam. Please. I don't do art, I punch people, but digitally. Is that it? Why isn't the touch screen working? Where's the pen?
No touch screen.
I thought this thing had a touch screen.
There's no touch.
Why does it cost like $3,000? Whoa.
I turned it off because it's annoying.
There's a pen in the. Uh-huh.
I love you. You're doing a great job.
Hang on. Go eat. Stop. Go eat.
Got me a follower. Thank you for the follow, Gladio.
Thank you for the follow.
You should go follow Bees instead.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Fault? That's cheering. What the fuck? Go eat. Eat. Put the mouse down. Go eat. Let me. I'll do my best. Oh no, he did. They did follow. Thank you for the follow, Gladio. Half horse.
Hey guys, it's me, Lycus Art. I just sneezed in my salad. I'm very small. I'm so short that goddamn, I can't reach shelves. I can't think of a way to make fun of lie properly. You Tootsie Pop motherfucker! What does that mean? Explain that. Explain. Oh yeah. Mommy, milk yours. Hang on. So I have this wonderful piece of art that I, Ballistic Bees, drew all by myself. It's on the screen. Yeah, it is. I drew it all by myself. Chill, Gladio. Relax. As you can see, you draw the silhouette first in order to make it. Hang on. In case I've lost your attention here.
Why isn't the color of the pen changed? Ah, that's why. And, just so that we're all focusing on this. This. Do I not? No, this is the move. I'm just gonna make like one of those YouTube thumbnail, like red circle, arrow, 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 and then like, wow. Why is your pen drunk? It's not.
Stabilization's up because I was doing line work.
Stabilization because you were doing line work. How do I undo? Is that a binding on the pen? Oh.
No, all the way up
You know
top.
what? I'm just gonna old school it. As you can see, this is a character from The Boys, from the V on the hat. You can tell that this is an employee of VOD Enterprises. Most likely another one of their affront to God piece of shit soups. Oh! Do a flip right now. They didn't do it. They're
Yeah,
lying.
it did.
They're full of shit. Eat yourself. Stop talking. Eat yourself. Oh my god.
That wasn't me, man.
He's gonna hurt himself. Chill. All right, you gotta stretch. You gotta like what kind of stretch am I doing?
Pulling him out right now. I'm flipping him over.
Hey, chat.
Ew. You're gonna hurt their ears.
I didn't put it in my mouth that Gladio, you gotta chill. You gotta chill.
Look at what you've
You
done.
gotta chill. Is this not good? I'm making good content.
Go follow him instead.
Shut up. Don't follow me until I stream. I have not streamed in a hot minute. I do not deserve it right now. Hello there. Oh god, that was a sound redeem. The hi there, the prattling pig going, hello.
You weren't expecting that?
No. You bitch. Which one of these is your tuba?
Uba?
Your VTuber, your tuba. What the fuck? Why is it that? Why not just a picture of yourself?
Oh.
This doesn't make any. What is this one?
No heart flush.
Heart. Okay. Are you? What do you mean you don't want to? I made that salad, and you're not even eating all of it. This is why you're short. You stopped eating before you were full.
I am full.
And yet you eat. Eat your salad.
Exactly, Mimic.
How would they know if because it's shut up. Fuck you making good points. Home. They mistyped it and now Monty's gonna why isn't Monty speaking?
It is time.
Oh.
Time to raise against the machine.
Tome. They wrote tome. Oh fuck. Tome. They wrote tome instead of time. Tome. If you don't finish that salad within the next 2 minutes, 3 minutes, I'm gonna bore your mic again. You need it. It's protein. It's greens. It's good for you.
I need to tend your Ela. Come take her.
I have, I mean, Lai, what was the combo you did? I got Lai to do, like, a cooler combo in DBFZ.
It was really fun.
It took, like, 40 fucking minutes, but they did a cooler B&B combo. Which, for those of you who are not well-versed in fighting games, it's, like, your basic combo that is your go-to. Now, DBFZ, your B&Bs are, like, around 20 inputs for most characters.
Yeah, it was fucking ridiculous. It was like a 5-minute long combo.
No, it wasn't. It was 5M, 2M, 6H, 5S.
Help. Assistance. There is a line poster at the wheel of stream. He's going to make me flip. He's going to draw all over the screen.
There aren't any
Help.
wheels here.
Chaos.
This is. Nope. You eat. So how dare I already ate my food. I'm a growing boy. I got my nutrition. Now you have to get yours. You have to get your nutrition. No. I can see that you haven't eaten everything in there. That's what they say. Look, chat. This is how I get Lai to properly hydrate themselves and to eat properly. I actually have to bully them. Try it. Fuck, where'd I put the pen? Fuck. You gotta do it in black, and then you just gotta like, and then you do the other side, and then you give them like the monarch from Venture Brothers. You give them like that do, and then you give them ooh, and then I almost drew a dick. I can't do that on stream. No, not new layer. If Lai doesn't catch this, then yeah. Here's your Lai's back. Here's your totally unaltered piece.
You gave him a goatee and a mustache and eyebrows.
Hang on, let me. Okay, those are all of my changes undone.
I should leave it.
Huh?
I should leave it. Oh, you said you wouldn't if I finished.
That's not. Oh, I said I wouldn't. I said I wouldn't physically put the mic in my mouth and like blast everyone's ears again. That's what I said.
Okay.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to give the wheel back to Lai. Wow, elf brows. Yeah. You still no? Do you want to hear? All right. Let me prove it. Move, Lai. Move.
You're gonna put me on top of the fridge.
I never said I was going to put you on top of the fridge, although that was an excellent idea, Glass Shark. Snake, this is what I meant. Oh. It was louder last time, but I feel guilt in my circuits when I try to go for it now. So, sit in the unpainted corner on top of the fridge. Shut up. Stop. Stop. How dare you shame the short people that tried to paint my house?
I would have done a better job than that.
Yeah, and Lai's incredibly short.
Fuck you. Get out of my chair.
Yeah, just take it from me. Take the headset. The headset, it's like the speaking conch from Lord of the Flies. Remember that book where the dude was like, if a bunch of elementary school children were stranded on an island, they'd start fucking killing each other after a month. And then like that actually happened in real life, and they were all just hanging out. They were all just vibing for like a month. The dude who wrote that wanted to murder children.
Okay. Thank you, Bees.
Lord of the Flies, or like Lord of the fucking Psychopath.
Everybody say thank you, Bees.
I'm gonna go eat my Oreos before Monty can scarf them down like the slutty harlot he is.
Where's my dog? You have some food again? Not until you do mod work.
Oh, I can't.
How dare you?
I don't even know anymore.
Hi, friends. Sorry. Expect that when I don't take care of myself. That's what happens. Monty's a harlot. This just in. That's old news already. Tell us something we don't know. He's too quiet, you can't hear him. I know, right? How many points for me to do a stream on top of the fridge? It'll be a subathon. Subathon goal. I regained control over my body from bees? Yeah. Luckily I was strong enough. Alright, so you see this guy right here? We're gonna try to do some work on him. I need to give him a neck. It's better. Volunteer as tribute. Can I tie you out so I can get fed? Why broadside? What did broadside do? You don't think I'd fit up there? You underestimate me. I could totally do a stream. Okay, so we have this like cabinet like near the sink. That is definitely more than big enough for me to fit like most of my setup into. So I could totally do a stream from in there because it fits bees with room. So I definitely fit in there and more. Auntie could probably fit in there if he tried. Gimp skills are kind of wacky. Broadside's a polite boy. Shout bees out again, mod work? No, he has to ban somebody before he gets fed. Artie does it. Artie, you get a snack. Good job. Can we get some jams? Yeah, we can. Sorry, I know you guys have been listening to the intro for like a half an hour straight. I'm so sorry. Blame bees, it's his fault. What snack do you get? You can have a cosmic brownie. That's what I got. Or a Scooby snack. It's your choice. Alright. Good volume? Alright, good. That irreplaceable employee that you can't fire. Hi Jade, how are you? Oh. Hang on. Will he talk?
I have an important question for you, chat. Is Trail Mix actually based? Or is Trail Mix cringe?
Trail mix with M&Ms. M&Ms are the only good part. Then just buy M&Ms. Yeah. Funko doesn't really need food. He's just being dramatic. The salt adds to it. I don't know, just salt your M&Ms. Alright. Okay, so this is actually Broadside's commission. I believe he was thinking about changing the pose, so maybe I can just do the detail work a bit. Wow! Yeah, I know, I'm a genius. You don't have to thank me. Where's... So I'm not gonna change the pose yet, because he said he'd think about it. Instead, I'll just work on refining the mask. This is Broadside's commission? It is, yes. Indeed. It's like the mooch food off the boys. That side sure is broad. I know, right? 40k stuff. Heretic? Nuh-uh. I like the Emperor. Thank you for the like, Jade. Wait, did I got distracted. There we go. I hope the power stays on. Is it storming? invention and innovation are heresy? What? No wonder all their machines are, like, unable to be, like, repaired and replaced and shit. It's a windstorm? Oh, good luck, stay safe. Hope your power stays on too. I'm gonna make it bigger. Mid resolution. Make it 5,000. That's good. Otherwise, I won't be able to put as many details in. Thank you for the alert, Jade. I design an elite Krieg unit. Nothing changes. I have no idea what that means. Imagine being knowledgeable about Warhammer. Of all things. Be a real nerd. Yeah. Yeah, with the sad music Spotify, what is it? I'm gonna put on a song I just found. Or a remix I just found, I mean. There we go. Okay. Now you guys have heard this song before. I play it on repeat sometimes, but this one has lyrics and it's good. I think that's a cool idea. I like the armor. Oh my god, is that art at a 3/4 turn? Is that a joke? I don't know. Is it a meme? I mean, it is at 3/4. You ain't wrong. Good jokes about being at 3/4 right turn. Just art in general. Probably, because, like, a 3/4 turn is considered, you know, I guess slightly more advanced than a straight on view or a side view. That's my guess. Yeah, so when I got home, I like had to set back up the tanks and heating pads and heat lamps and such for the snakes. I put them back in and they were immediately like, I'm hiding. Do not bother me. It was cute. And then Monty peeked back out and he was like, what? This is not the room I am usually in, but this is the tank I am usually in. What is this? What is this black magic? You put me in a pillowcase and now I am somewhere else. Everything has changed. Except for my small world of a terrarium. Just makes you wish you could read their minds for like 1 minute. Probably just white noise in there though, their brains are so small.
There's a new Felix Colgrave video.
What?
There's a new Felix
Oh,
Colgrave
I
video.
saw it this morning.
Bees
Oh,
may have
donks.
eaten my Oreos,
How could you have
but
seen it
jokes
this
on
morning?
him, I
It
lick
came
all
up-
of the Oreos. Ha 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 ha.
He must have uploaded 2 today because there's one called Donks.
I watched Donks.
What do you, how? It came out 3 hours ago.
He must have re-uploaded it. There is 2? I watched Donks though.
Bruh. I'm gonna go get gas.
Oh, okay.
I
Be safe.
I gotta do that. No.
Yeah.
No.
Hey Monty, he's gone. Lick all the Oreos. It's like 90% there. Oh, do you feel like it looks good? I'm glad.
If I bring a knife, am I considered safe?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be safe.
Okay. Wait. Like lagging? Donks was uploaded 15 hours ago? You didn't do that? Shush. We usually like I wouldn't normally do line art like this, but I need to clean up the face at least. Or just like some of the details anyways, so. What was the other video we uploaded? Short called 24 hours? Goes to show the more reference you give, the closer the end result you get. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry the pose didn't come out how you wanted, but sometimes that's just inevitable. Oh yeah, wait. Look at this reference. This is the best reference sheet I've ever gotten. Guys, have you ever commissioned somebody? Give them something like this. If you don't have a character reference already, this is what we look for. Like, this makes our lives so much better. He even told me where, like, everything goes. Amazing. Thank you for the work, Snakes. Enjoy your meal. Yeah, no, it's a really good reference. I got everything I need. I didn't even have to, like, ask any questions, yo. Like, that's pretty rare unless the person gives me a character sheet. And in this case, I'm making the character sheet, so, like, you know, kinda not possible. So, like, that's what we wanna see, baby. And this was Broadside's first commission, too. He knew what he was getting into. Yeah, that's totally understandable. It's hard to, like, see everything together, you know? Especially if you're not an artist yourself. I totally get that. Now I need to design a character for me with very little reference. I do have a fee for that, you know? As long as you're willing to pay 50% of your base price, I'll fucking do it. I love designing characters. Staring at you with his big old eyes. So what's up when Yuba comes? All I say is Cobalt and see what happens. I'll just show Terry. Hey, Sparkle. I'm doing good. How are you? Hold on. Hmm. This isn't what I asked for. You didn't give me anything. Exactly. Dude, it's so frustrating when people do that. Like, look, if you didn't ask for something, I'm not gonna know to draw it. Like, what do you want? Oh, okay. Froze for a second. Uh, okay. There we go. It's fine. You're being sewn away by Luna. I can't believe this. No, I'm just kidding. Have fun. Glad you're doing good. I'm doing well. Tiny bit annoyed because you got soaked by the rain, but it's okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Go take like a hot bath and warm up. Get off those soppy wet clothes and into some nice warm pajamas. Even better if you can like toss them in the dryer real quick. Did he say it? Why is he always malfunction at the worst time? Being very slow today? Yeah, I don't know what's up with him. Try again. You like okay? Maybe the effect is messed up. Oh yeah, I see.
Now draw this trip to giving birth.
I'm so excited. Maybe it needs a space.
Now draw this trip to giving birth.
Why did he say it like that? No, Monty. This is a safe for work stream. Got home 2 hours ago. Already took care of your clothes. But you gave me an idea. Maybe I should put my jacket in the washing machine. That sounds like a good idea, yeah. And then it'll be nice for tomorrow if you have to go back out. So, Moko, what the fuck? That's all. You do have to. Oh, you do have to tomorrow. I was like having a stroke for a second. Or rather today, because it's Friday. Oh, you should get some good rest tonight, Sparkle. But yeah, definitely take care of your coat first so it can be ready for tomorrow, though. Look at that circle. Very good. Have you guys seen any good shows lately? I think I told you guys a bit, but I got Bees in Deadly Owl House, so we are currently going through the second season of that. We both love it very much. And we did finish The Boys finally, which was also a masterpiece of a show. Oh, you watched The Last of Us? How are you enjoying it? I kind of forgot that was even like a show, but I've been seeing people post about it a little bit. You don't have to rinse it. Somehow it dried on its own. Oh, well, that's good. And also, if you watch The Last of Us, did you play the games as well? Or have you only seen the show? You're enjoying it? You haven't played the game since you don't have a PlayStation? Yeah, same. Same PlayStation exclusives. But yeah, I was curious if it was good or not. I'm glad it's good. Sometimes, you know, video game content that isn't like, you know, another video game is always a hit or miss, whether or not it's good. Alright. Oh, wait. Before I copy and paste it, I do that little inside bolt. Come into PC, might play them. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've heard it's really good, so probably definitely worth checking out once it comes to PC. I really feel like it should be like illegal for exclusives. I'm pretty sure we've talked about that before, but like I don't know. Just seems so scummy to me. Now we can actually drag it. Uh, There you go. Looks pretty good. Now at least it's more readable what's going on in this crazy mask. Yeah, another PlayStation exclusive I wanted to play is it actually I think came out on the PC. Not recently, but you know, in the past, is the Spider-Man game. I really want to play that. It just looks so good and fun. I used to play a lot of Spider-Man games when I was a kid. I was always mad that was a PlayStation exclusive because it's like, no, that looks so good. Had one for the PS2. Yeah, mine was actually a PC game. I have no idea what it was, but I remember Stanley, like, did a voiceover for it, you know, did the introductions and stuff, which is a fond memory. Rest in peace, Stan. But that's like extreme nostalgia for me, is to watch the intro to that game. Because I probably never got past the first level because I was like literally 5. But, I would like try to get my dad to play it for me because I was like too scared of the enemies. So I'd be like, Dad, can you beat up these enemies for me? And my dad, who knows absolutely nothing about video games, would be like, I'll try. And then he would like die and then give it back to me. And be like, well, Dad, why aren't you good at video games? Hi, Viking. How are you today? I hope you're having a nice week. That was you with Resident Evil 2. I barely watched the game being played. Yeah. Well, like, I don't know. I was just like, if I saw a cool cover of a game or like a cool advertisement on Xbox, I would be like, yes, this is the game that I have to have. And like, I wouldn't research what the games were about or anything. So like, you know, I was like 7, maybe younger, and I had fucking Dead Space. So I couldn't play Dead Space. I was such a coward. This was the first Dead Space, by the way, which is easily the scariest Dead Space. So it was just like, why did I own that? Why did my parents buy that for me? I hated jump scares. When I was a kid, I got very traumatized by a jump scare once. It's like, why did I want that game? Oh, what? Okay. There's some other games. I also played this game called The Darkness. It was based off of like a comic book character. The comic goes by the same name. And that had some scary shit in it too. But like, you know, just to put it in perspective a bit, I would play Toontown, and I was scared of the enemies in that game. And I would get my dad to play it for me. Same thing with Spyro. I had like an old Spyro game, and I would just be like, Dad, can you beat this level for me? It's too hard. And he couldn't do it. And sometimes I'd try to get my brother to do it, and he was a bit better at it. Ironically enough, it was actually my brother that got me into video games. And probably one of the reasons why I'm sitting here today, but it's just funny. And then like I would play World of Warcraft, and when I first started playing it, and I didn't want to kill the wolves because I felt bad in the undead starting zone. My mom had to tell me, just pretend that they're evil wolves. And I was like, oh yeah, thanks mom. Let me go in some wolves now, thanks. Played Mortal Kombat on the original PlayStation? Oh, that's cool. Mortal Kombat's pretty brutal, isn't it? Not sure how your brother and you got away with that. Exactly. Like my brother, he's like a teenager. He's 10 years older than me or so. He would like play Grand Theft Auto, and he would let me play Grand Theft Auto. This is why I am the way I am. So, you know, I'd like watch him destroy and kill innocent people with a tank and get chased by the police. And that was fun. That's a fun memory. And then meanwhile he would hand me the controller and I would obey the like stoplights and stuff. Also Tomb Raider and Gran Turismo. Huh. The original Tomb Raider with the boobs. I only play GTA when you went to your dad's during the summer and your mom was not happy. I'm pretty sure my parents went like, oh no, don't show her the hat. No. And then we just would anyways. By the time I was like 8, the PlayStation was mine anyways, so I got all of the games. And then they were just like, yeah, let's buy you Assassin's Creed and Watchmen. A good idea. Honestly, best parents ever. But mostly I just liked playing Guitar Hero. I was really good at Guitar Hero. If I could stream Guitar Hero for you guys would be impressed. If I just brushed up on my skills a bit. I was a really fucking like pro Guitar Hero player. You would watch that? We gotta do it at some point. I remember when I was in middle school band, I think our jazz band had like a party night. So our band director would set up Guitar Hero. And I was like the best fucking Guitar Hero player there. All the guys were like, what the fuck? Alright. We just need this thing. What is this? Optics. You played an instrument? I played the trombone. It was really
Mother,
fun.
I can wait for Hogwarts Legacy. I going to be a Slytherin and torture people by flaying them, tying them to two trees and pulling them apart, and preforming the Viking blood eagle and make 2 incisions on each side of the back of the spine, pulling the ribs back apart and draping the lungs over the ribs.
Monty, no. Don't be a controversial Hogwarts Legacy VTuber. Also, what? I don't remember that being in Harry Potter. But yeah, I played the trombone. I was in the jazz band. Later on, I joined the marching band, but I actually ended up in the color guard, which are, for those who don't know, throw around the flags and rifles and swords. Get bonked in the head. Ah! Yep, like that. Exactly. Yeah. I know I got bonked once in the head really hard by a flag, and I'm pretty sure it gave me a concussion because later that night I vomited. And then I have a permanent bruise on my foot, like from a rifle dropping on it. I don't know how I didn't know that was possible, but apparently it is. You almost got in a band, you were going to play the flute, but you couldn't do it. You went back to pee and broke your arm. Oh my goodness. The flute is a nice instrument. Auntie being spicy. He's always spicy. Okay, so but yeah, I like playing instruments. I'm just not good at practicing things because I get very self-conscious about people hearing me like learn something. By the way, Broadside, was this a good sketch of the optic thing? Because I just feel like it looks, I don't know. I couldn't really tell what it looks like, you know? So I just kind of guessed. I hope that's okay. Helmet optics? Trying to see if I can find a slightly better picture. Find you a better reference? That would be nice if you don't mind. I'll do the hat for now. So take your time. Thank you for the stretch, Sparkle. And the rest of the health check too. Alright. Yeah, this little brim. I like that brim. It makes him look angry. Angy. Warhammer 40k fan art. It's actually a commission from Broadside. We're drawing his is it Vestorian regiment that he made. But yeah, we're just working on that today. It's a ref sheet for his character. It's pretty cool. Enjoying it so far. But yeah, my first like real Warhammer art right here. I did do a little Vestorian for him before, but it was just a chibi, so that only kind of counts. You like it? Maybe the main lens can be a bit smaller, but that is neither here nor there. Okay. Yeah, we can make the main lens a little bit smaller. I'm redrawing it anyways for clarity's sake, so that's not a problem at all. Let's see what this looks like. It's good. Face the viewer a bit more. But yeah, just let me know when you know what you want for the pose. The way. No rush. We'll just work on something else if you can't decide tonight, but it's not a big deal. That's a bit better, I think. I don't know, what are we listening to? Where can you look at my commission prices? One day when you can afford it, you'd like to commission me, make a rush sheet for your OC? Yeah, of course. It is. Wait, what is it? There we go. So right now, I just have a small wait list. I haven't really reopened my commissions yet. But I will soon. And you can see all my prices there on my website. Yep, pretty much everything's consolidated. There are some things I don't have prices for, but that's just because they're new things, so I haven't decided yet. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I will answer. And I do have a role in my Discord server that will alert you to when I have a room in my commission list. But yeah, I'd love to make a rough sheet for your character. Honestly, the rough sheets are some of my favorite missions to do. Small. Maybe a bit rounder. Mm, mm. Get more form. You're adult. The pose is kind of growing on you. You're gonna hold off on the rifle for now. Think you want to make some minor changes before you start that? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I can wait on the rifle. That's pretty much what I did last. Do you want me to keep the pose with the arm like this? And don't worry if you do change your mind. It's not a huge deal. As long as you're not like, yes, now draw him like in a crouching position with his arms up in the air, facing the other way. Then I might be like, bruh. But, yeah, I'm willing to make any changes you need. To make the arm a separate layer? Yeah, I can totally do that. Yeah, I do, Sparkle. I don't know, I just really like that chibi a lot. Zero Master, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good week. Hi, Song. How are you? Oh. And yeah, I'll make the arm a separate layer. That's not a problem at all. Then we can change it as needed. Get parallel to the top. Is that the gathering sound from the classic Monster Hunter games? It was indeed. Welcome, welcome. Glad you found us. Do love me some monster hunting. But yeah, that sound is just adorable, and I was like, this would make a perfect little stream alert. It's short, it's sweet. How could you not like it? Tom crouching with his arms up in there, facing the other way. Exactly. Because, like, I've had people do that before where it's like, you want me to change the whole drawing? I just spent 2 hours on this, and this is what you asked for. Been a big fan of Monster Hunter since the PS2, so that pulls at your heartstrings. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad I could give you some nostalgia. Okay, those games, they have such good sound design. Always. Oh, thank you so much. That's super sweet of you to say. I'm glad you like it. I hope you're having a good day. You had a busy week prepping for an event at the store? Oh, nice. Well, hopefully you'll get to relax soon. But the event sounds fun. Hopefully. That service call is out of county next week. Oh no. Sorry. We'll make sure you're practicing lots of self-care. Pretty cool. Put some lines. I don't know, some indication of detail. Also just to imply form a bit. One of my favorite ways to just up my line art a little bit. Make it look a little more interesting and 3D by adding seams to things. Edges. Planning to watching some movies at a drive-in theater on Sunday with some friends. Oh, that's super fun. I've never been to a drive-in theater, but I always wanted to go. Just always seemed like a cool concept to me. Think. And I'm right. Not like there's a lot of detail behind the gun anyways. Okay. Zoom back out. It's that other reference I had. I was looking at this guy's uniform a little bit as well. Mostly his shoulders. We'll put the purity seals on last because I don't know. Just because. Easier to do the detail under it and then add those types of things back over. I guess, if I'm just saving the arm for a different layer, let's draw under it, just in case we need to, draw an arm where it's not over his body. That's a good idea. Better start saving up. Of course, as I always say, take care of yourselves first before you support me or commission me. That's most important. So if you can't get one, don't you worry. I will be doing commissions for a very long time, probably like the rest of my life, unless something drastic changes or I lose my hand. So I'll always be here. You come first, and your needs and wants and all that. You'd like to pay back your friends? Yeah, of course. That's super important too. Don't wanna be hurting your friends' feelings and when you should be using that money to help them. Totally understandable. That's way too wobbly. Yeah, don't worry about that. I've drawn some wings before. I'm presuming you have feathered wings as a Pegasus, so let's see if I have a good example. I'm trying to think the last time I drew feathered wings, but I know I have one in here. But this is from 2020. But I thought they were pretty good. Try to follow like real bird anatomy. It's not perfect, but yeah, so there's some old lie art for you. Do I have any other wings I've drawn recently? I'm trying to think. Wings. Guess not really. I did some demon wings last year. I guess I did that one, but that's not really good. But yeah, I can do wings perfectly fine. I'm well practiced since I was a small lad. I always liked drawing. My thing when I was a little baby artist was I liked drawing angels and demons. Don't ask why, I was a weird child, but I've been the digitigrade legs, you know, like I have with the hooves, and the wings, the demon wings and the angel wings. All things I'm very practiced drawing. The dumb sticks. Are you talking about her legs? This is actually Toby's character. Not sure if you recognize her, Moko. But yeah, she dummy thick. Got nothing. Yeah, that's okay. Not a character you'd see a lot, I don't think. Oh, thanks for letting me know, Swift. This sticks out. So I'll put this little belt thing here. Guessing it's for keeping the curious on, perhaps. I don't. I know some vague things about how armor works and is put together, but definitely no expert. Today I was working on my Live2D model a bit, and I did something really funny that you guys are gonna like. I was like just laughing to myself, and then Bees from the other room was like, "Are you crying?" And I'm like, "No, I'm cackling." That's how you know it's good. there seems to be a 15 second to 30-second delay on every stream you watch. It's on your end only. If you ask you and it's a decade later, that's because of that. Yeah, understandable. It's probably just because the country difference. So it has to travel a lot farther to you than it does to most chatters. A nice detail that gives some realism. Yeah. Look at the title. Yeah. Yeah, Kyle. So the people who made Call of Cthulhu emailed me back. Like, so I told you I already got like the email where they said they're interested. But one of their art directors contacted me and was like, "Hey, can you do this half-page drawing for a book?" And I was like, "Yes, God, yes." So it sounds like I'm gonna work on a little project with them. It might just be the one illustration, but still I'm gonna be in a TTRPG book. That's crazy. Thank you. Oh, and thank you. Yes, this is Broadside's commission. So I'm just putting it together, you know. Gonna do amazing work. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very intimidated, but I'm going to put my best work into it. For this week, there's only a 3-second delay? Huh. That's weird. It must be something with Twitch's servers. But yeah, I was surprised. I thought it was gonna take a lot longer for them to be, like, contacting me. If they contacted me at all. But, yeah, it's very surreal. But I will definitely be buying a copy of that book. I don't care if I never play the TTRPG they make. I I will play it just because of that. Thank you, Sparkle. That's super sweet. Thank you guys. I tried looking into it last night but didn't find anything. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's gotta be something on Twitch's end, but I couldn't tell you what or why, which is weird. What's a TTRPG? It's a tabletop role-playing game. So like you know what D&D is? Dungeons and Dragons. It's that. That's what type of game Dungeons and Dragons is. It's a role-playing game that you play on a table. Just as it sounds. Can't stay very long today. You have to get up extremely early for work tomorrow. Yes, definitely get your rest. Thank you for stopping by, nonetheless. No worries about that at all if you're gonna go. Keep shrinking my pen by accident. Why do I keep making them so thin? But yeah, if that still doesn't make sense with the TTRPG, basically you just sit around with your friends at a table. Oh yeah, okay, you know about D&D. It was a mandatory after-school activity? Or just after-school activities were mandatory, I assume you mean? Told you about it, it seems quite interesting. Yeah. So like you sit around and you make characters with your friends or whoever's at the table with you. And yeah, then you pretend you are that character and you have adventures together. It's a really, really fun time. If you ever get the chance to try, I absolutely implore you to. Especially if you're a very creative person, or imaginative. It's like, you know, like playing pretend when you're a kid, but extreme. You know? It's the best thing ever. After school activities were mandatory. That makes sense. That's really cool that they had D&D as an after school activity though. Like, I wish my school had D&D as an after school activity. I would have been fucking balling. Well, probably not because social anxiety, but still. Oh, it's 9 o'clock already. Forgot. It feels so short because I skipped an hour. Shake my head. Why can't the snakes move themselves? You had a Warhammer club in middle school? That's so fucking cool. Damn, my schools are lame, aren't they? So what did you guys actually play the tabletop game Warhammer? 'Cause if so, that's pretty cool. Nice. Thanks for the tips. Once you're done editing your portfolio, send it my way. Yes, please do. I would love to see. Definitely feel free, Kylo, to promote yourself in my server if you like. I think you have before, but just making sure you know you are always welcome to. I'm actually gonna make these a little shorter here. That's just the other arm. I was in college. That makes sense. Oh, you didn't get there? I was saying make sure, or not make sure. I was saying, I was saying you should promote yourself more often in my server, like for your commissions and stuff. I was just saying that you're always welcome to do so. Because your art's really awesome. And thank you for the scratches, Sparkle. I know I don't have any, like, publishers in my Discord server to hire you, but go make my commissions. Oh wait. I guess I should have held off on the arm. Oops. Ah! Let's put it on a different layer for now. On that. I love how thick this boy is. Very good. Extra armor for the elite, of course. Must protect those that are actually good at what they do. All the others, fuck them. God, why is it being so like sensitive and weird? I use this like remote for like undoing and like certain shortcuts that came with my tablet, and I keep like changing the brush size constantly, and it's really annoying. Just feels like it's extra sensitive today. Like usually it does it a little bit, but not that much. One says survive long enough to gain experience. Yeah, you know when they have that purity seal? They must be pretty cool. Take this. Go a little border. I have to mess with it a little bit. Because like purity seals are for when they've like survived or done something really, really cool or great, right? I know a website where you could buy a decent drawing tablet that's good to start with? You could buy one off of Amazon, honestly. I know, trying to think of which ones are the most popular. I'm pretty sure what you want to search for on, and if you can't use Amazon, let me know. I'll try to find an alternative for you. But the ones that you want to look for called Huion, Huion, I think, and Pen. So those two brands are usually decently priced and also renowned as quite good tablets. So I would look for those, someplace that you can buy one of those things. Huion is like considered one of the best, but also very affordable. It depends, like, especially if you're looking for a screen tablet, like I have. Huion makes very good screen tablets for very good prices. And I think they all make non-screen tablets as well, which isn't bad. Like I used a screenless tablet for 90% of my art, and I only just got the screen tablet, so don't feel like you have to get a screen tablet, of course. Especially if you're a beginner. But yeah, I would search for those too. Let me know if you need help beyond that. Pretty seals are worn by various imperial troops, applied to weapons, armor, and vehicles. They take the form of wax seals and parchment inscribed with declarations and prayers. They are predominantly displayed on armor and symbolize that the wearer is uncontaminated by the slightest taint of chaos. Oh, that makes sense with the name. Get that. That's cool. It just shows like they're a really good soldier. What's the difference between a screen tablet and a screenless tablet? So, on a screen tablet, it's going to look like this. Of course, more symmetrical. And you're going to draw on this, right? So this is a screen tablet. Directly onto it, and what you draw, it's going to be like a piece of paper. Like this. It's just going to appear, like as if you're using ink. It just follows your pen like that. If you're on a screenless tablet, what's going to happen is it's going to sit on your lap or on your desk. You will draw onto this little device like this. And on your monitor, this is your computer monitor, you'll see it appear. So this is screenless. Sorry, my handwriting's crap when the stability's so high. So like you won't be drawing like you would traditionally. Instead, you'll move the pen around like this, like, and you'll see it appear like that. So you're not like looking directly at what you're drawing. Instead, you're using your hand and like looking up at your screen. And it's a little less intuitive. You have to get used to it. And it can be a little tedious, but you will get used to not having that hand-eye coordination, whereas you do have it with a screen tablet. But screen tablets are much more expensive, whereas a screenless tablet is generally pretty cheap. Like you can get one for under $100. That's perfectly fine. You know, with this, I don't know what currency you use, but with this, it's like at least $100. Like minimum is like $150 US dollars. With this, you could probably get one for like $50 to $80. But yeah, these can go up to like literally, wow, I can write $3,000 plus if you're getting a professional one. You can use your screen tablet as a second monitor. Yeah, I do that. Mine's actually my third monitor. But yeah, it's nice. It's also my biggest monitor, so, you know. But, yeah, it's really cool to have a screen monitor, or I mean a screen. Yeah, it's cool to have a screen on your monitor, but it's cooler to be able to draw directly onto a screen because it feels more like drawing. Okay, I gotcha. Well, I'm pretty sure they're rather similar. Like you might be looking more. Oh, thank you. Damn, that was quick today. More around, if I had to guess, like it could go like that, and maybe like. Oh wait, no, it's more expensive, isn't it? Let me look it up for you. Okay, so, oh no, okay, so, wait, lie. Oh yeah, I was right. So it's about, what is this, pound sterling? I can't draw the thing. Like 2,500 at the high end. And like 125. And then this is more like 60. So there you go. It's called a pound. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the difference is either. But there you go. Now you can have more of an idea of the price ranges. But I think like a Huion you can get for like maybe this price at the lowest end. Could go up into like the 200-pound range. Just depends what model you're getting, how big it is, because they can go from like literally the size of like an iPad to being like 30 inches across, or 75 centimeters, right? Make sure that's right, yeah. So yeah, they can be like really big, or they can be like you can hold it in your hand and put it in your backpack, you know? But if you're getting a screen tablet, I recommend at most maybe 24 inches, which is 60 centimeters. So like that should be maybe your max, and then your low point would be how big's the Wacom one? 13 inches, so 33. Thirteen inches. That's the smallest I would go. Personally. People do go smaller. But and then that's the largest I would go, because that's what I have, and if I went any larger, I would have no idea what to do with all of the screen space. Like I wish I could track like what percentage of the screen I use, because I probably don't use much of it. And if I went bigger, I would die. But that's personal preference. That's just my recommendation. But yeah, so that's it's my tablet lesson. I would, if you're a beginner, go with screenless tablet. See what you think. See if you enjoy the digital art. See if you like the programs. And then beyond that, I would start looking for a Huion or a maybe like a little like discount iPad or Android tablet. I have a little Android tablet that I use. That's fun. Get a Huion way cheaper than a Wacom, and you won't feel much of a difference. Yeah, exactly. Like, people say they're better than Wacoms, and I would believe it. Like, Wacom, they kind of tend to cheap out on things, I think. 60 centimeter tablet. Yeah, I mean, it's a good size. Like, it's not so big. Like, it is, like, kind of a bit overwhelming at first how big it is. But it's not so big that I don't like drawing on it, you know? Because when I was in art class, they used to make us draw on these huge sketchbooks, and I hated it. And it's like, fill the entire page. It's like, I can't. Let me draw on my little 8x11 sketchbook. Well, thank you so much, Foxy, for lurking. I appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely night and get a good sleep. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Kyle. Sorry, that was a long sidetrack, but I know how to answer those things. I'm a professional. Here lies Lycus, crushed by their 24-inch strong tablet. I did drop it on my head once. Well, I didn't drop it, but my head caught it because I was putting it onto its... So, okay, one more thing that you should note. When you get a screen tablet, that's that size. I'll explain in a minute. Oh, and thank you for the rest of the health check, Sparkle. It will come like this, most likely. I don't know if Hwayon... Oh my gosh. If Hwayon, like, comes with a tablet arm. But what you'll get is this huge tablet like this. You'll get your little pen and stuff. And it'll come with these little feet like this. So it'll be on your desk, taking up quite a bit of space. So make sure you do have the space for a tablet that big. And you'll have to, like, lean over it like a little gremlin, you know, in order to, like, reach the far corners of the tablet. So what I got was, like, an arm. It's like this, it, like, clamps to your desk or whatever. I'll just show you guys what it was, because... And you can see they sell it only for the bigger ones, like the 24 and 32 inch. When at a drafter's desk, I don't know if I would put it on a drafter's desk. For those of you that don't know, a drafter's desk, like, comes up like this and it props itself. You would have to lay it flat on the desk, and then you would have to make sure it cannot whatsoever slip beyond this area. I guess you could do it, but you'd have to have maybe a 4-inch like slate here that keeps it from falling, and maybe something to, like, secure it into place, because this thing's heavy. And I'm not sure, it would also have to be rated to hold up that much weight. So you could theoretically maybe do it. I haven't looked that option up. But maybe. Oh, hi, Monty. But yeah, I just have this arm. It's, like, super adjustable. You can put it into any position. You can put it into, like, a vertical position. I don't know if Hwayon sells something similar for hopefully not this amount of money.
Booga booga.
Whoa! Scared me. They probably do. let's see. Play on ARM. Yeah, so they sell something a lot cheaper that looks like this, and it looks pretty similar in terms of function. Looks like their tablet's also not a monster like mine is. And it's a much more reasonable price, so I definitely recommend getting something like this if you get a giant tablet, because it just makes your life so much easier, and then you're not leaning over this table, like slaving over this hot tablet, you know? Yeah, it is biggest. Not a bad price if it's your main hobby or job. Yeah, exactly. Like, basically, I spent my school money on my tablet. You know, my parents had a they had a pool of money for me to go to school. And after a while in a physics major, I decided it wasn't for me and I wanted to do art. So they were like, here, you can use this money for your art if you like. I consider myself very lucky. That's why I have a Wacom and not a Huayon. And the freaking expensive as hell flex arm that they sell. Uh, but yeah, it's a monster, and I definitely recommend Huayon over this, even though I don't even have a Huayon, uh, or Huion, I think it's Huion tablet. Um, I know so many people vouch for them, so I can easily. You missed it? Oh. Here, let me open them again. I can easily recommend that, even without experience with them. Oh. Here he is. Good boy. Yeah. If you missed the beginning of the stream, I moved him today. He's in my house now. So, this was him peeking out of his little little enclosure. I know, he's such a good boy. I love this one. So shy. And then we have my boy here. My other boy. He's also very sweet. Small little fat chunk boy. And then Monty. He is so small. But yeah. We're just snapping little pics of them because they're being cute. Like, looking out, like, what doing? Where going? Why am I in this strange cage? Yeah, of course. I'm always happy to show off my boys. But yeah, that's just, my 2 cents on the tablet thing. I think it's better to have it on an arm than a table because, otherwise you will be really hurting your back to reach across the tablet. And the tablet, at least the Wacoms, get really fucking hot when you've been working on them for a while. Like, I've legit, like, had to change clothes because I was sweating so much just sitting next to this thing. Like, padded Kevlar for the collar? Yeah, so do you want, like, a full... Shit, what do they call them? Starts with a G. Like, it actually comes up like this and protects his neck? Or just like this sort of neck sleeve. Or if I'm not getting it right, feel free to send me any references. Oh, and thank you for the gun as well. It looks very cool. Yeah, of course, Sparkle. If you have any more questions, always feel free to ask me. I will very happily answer them. Because I've already done the research. So hopefully I can save you some research time with my experience. You're just getting dog collars. Hey, Gecko. How are you? How's your week going? Dog collars. Put a dog collar on the man. Thank you. I'm sorry, I've ruined your commission. I could be your twin sister. Aw. Maybe I am. Maybe I was just abandoned at birth. Good and bad. You got braces and your mouth is in lots of pain still. Finished a bad book series and finally got to move on to the good stuff. Oh, well, that's good. Well, at least the braces, they are ultimately a good thing. So hopefully they will stop hurting as much soon. I know you do have to adjust them and stuff over time, and that will hurt, but I wish you the best of luck. Eat lots of ice cream and other nice things you're allowed to eat. Mm. Mhm. Oh, I'm only moving them on. Okay. You're thinking snow leopard on the one shoulder? Sure. Yeah, that would look cool. Oh, you forgot your bracelet again. That's okay. Did almost cry in class over the good book. You want Valentino to die, but he is, and I'm sad. Oh no. Are you cursed like me, where every character you declare your favorite dies? Don't worry, he'd probably be my favorite character too. I don't know what you're talking about, but just to wager a guess because he dies. I'm doing pretty good, thank you for asking. Just working on this very cool commission. I got Monty and Nas today to move into the new house. But yeah, I feel a lot better since I got to relax yesterday. I basically just took a self-care day yesterday, even though I'd normally stream. It was nice. I took a long bath and watched some TV, had a little drink. It was nice. Oh, let's get the dog collar off of him. Our pet. You heard of the book? They both die at the end. The book you're reading is the prequel to the first. They die at the end. Wait. They both die at the end is the book. Okay, I understand. It's the prequel to the first. Die at the end. You knew somebody was going to die, but it's so sad. You want the cute guys to live. Gays. The cute gays. No. That makes it so much funnier. I always like their little skulls. They're like little goth babies. But no, I haven't heard of that book series before, actually. See, I wouldn't be able to read that because I'd know the one that I end up liking would die. That's just life for me. I've accepted it. I can't get attached to my favorite characters because I know they'll die. It's inevitable. They're literally cursed to die the moment I decide I like them. Read it, it's so good. I'll definitely keep it in mind if I ever see it. I'll pick it up. I need a good book to read, actually. I haven't read a book in a while. I like reading. Would you use utility skills, which are alchemy, smithing, and enchanting? Yeah, I would definitely do some of all of those, probably. If you're up for that, of course. Let's try on its own here. Before you like them, the author did not line the titles. If you say so. But like genuinely, bees will tell you, like, I will pick out a character and they just become destined to die automatically. Like, we've legit started watching things where he knows, like, what's gonna happen and I don't. And I'll be like, ooh, I really like that character, and he'll just stare at me. And then I just go, they die, don't they? And he goes, yep. It's actually tragic. All three? Okay. Doing all three with your own character anyway. Yeah, no pressure to do anything you don't want to do, though. I don't want to make you do too much work just to pretend to be me. Only had that happen once. 5 characters he like died in one book series. No, that's terrible. But I totally feel that, because that would happen to me. Mm. Mm. How do I draw this and not make them look silly? Maybe they need teeth. That does not help. They use all 5 magic schools? Maybe. You can just pick the ones that remind you of me. If you want. think I need to pick eye out up here. Can I move it, please? Recommend Iron Widow, one of the best you've ever read. Oh, definitely note that down too. Yeah, when I was in middle school, I used to read, like, that was just my hobby, was reading and drawing. So I'm kind of surprised I don't really read anymore. I guess I just feel like I don't really have much time for it. Maybe that's why I'm not really good at written roleplay anymore, is stopped reading. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Schools. Few weeks to finish the book you didn't like, and you almost finished the 600-page one you liked in one day. You eat too much? Oh my goodness. Should make a book throne. You sure you have enough books for a small one? Do it. I would love to see that. That sounds cool, actually. What's your favorite book you've read, Gecko? Or one of your favorite books or series or something? Mm. Oh. Did you use a bow? How about using the bound bow spell from the Conjuration School? That sounds good. It's a smart idea. Mm. 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 And let's see if I can push the faces a little bit. Look vital. Get that slight illusion that it's turned 3D. Mm. I freaking love the liquefy tool. So glad they added that. Favorite series is Wings of Fire, hands down. Favorite book is a tie between Cemetery Boys and the Sunbearer Trails. Is the main character in both are trans guys like you. That's awesome. Yeah, we always love to see characters you can relate to like that. That's a great thing. It's very lovely. Mm-mm. And I guess we should have made these shorter. How often would you summon creatures from Oblivion to help you? only in tight situations sometimes, or nearly all the time, or amazing dad. I'd probably do that all the time. That sounds like something I'd do. Both of those things, actually. You want the skull button things? I know, right? They're actually really cute. I want them too. In fashion right now, you know. Skulls are all the rage. I feel like this one should be... I don't really know what I did wrong here, but apparently making them all the same is not right. Maybe summoning creatures from Oblivion more so than the Raising Dead. That was another game I played when I was a kid, Oblivion. But I was like creeped out by it. So like I would just raise horses and ride them. It was like a horse mod. So I just went horse girl energy and treated it like it was a horse game. Illusion, would you manipulate people's minds? Sure, that sounds cool. You imagine the skull things as a necklace and then coins. Not sure why, but shiny little skull coins want. Shaking over this, oh my god. I should make those. That sounds fun. Ooh, Warhammer skull collectibles. Skull coins! Yes, that would be so cute. There's little 3D like skulls that feel really nice to touch and look shiny. Fuck yeah. Okay, I should probably do do the closer one. Flip it. You think you didn't tell me you're working on an art raffle? Oh hell yeah! I would definitely enter an art raffle by you. Let me know when you post it, because like I don't really go on Twitter anymore, but I will definitely go boost it and also probably enter. Can be a full body. Nice. Yo, that's fucking prime real estate right there. That's free real estate. A whole full body by you. People better be entering the shit out of this. Yeah, excited over something like books or other stuff. You shake your hands a lot. It's totally understandable. Just a little excited little guy. You learned that making legit coins is insanely hard to do as a hobby, but the idea of casting them instead of stamping them. Had the idea of casting them instead of stamping them. Yeah, you could definitely like make a little epoxy mold and just make little coins. Notice you haven't been very active there. Anything happen, or you just don't like it that much? Nothing happened. I just kind of, I think I had like a little bit of a depressive episode, so I didn't feel like posting there, and I wasn't doing much art. And then my brain went, well, guess it's useless, and discarded it. So like I should post again, but my inner self is very convinced that I'll get like 2 likes. So and I know it shouldn't be about the likes, but that's just how my brain works. My anxiety says no. So I haven't posted there in a while. Another problem you have is someone gets you too excited, you don't stop thinking about it. You've literally had dreams over an art thing you've been wanting to do. Understandable. Honestly, that's kind of cool that you have it in your dreams. I've only had a few art dreams, really. And I wake up and get disappointed that it wasn't real. Like, what? I just put so much work into that art piece and it's not real. Oh, a gourget, yeah. That's what it is, bad side. I knew it started with a G, I couldn't think of it. I am feeling better, thank you, Kyle. It was just like, I don't really know why I felt that way. Maybe it's like a winter thing. You know, where the cold and the darkness makes you sad. Literally, like that's what it's called, is sad. But just I don't know. I didn't feel like doing anything for like a good month, and then I felt like I ruined my social media presence besides Twitch, so I've just been really kind of focusing on Twitch mostly. And I'm gonna start posting on YouTube as well. So I'll probably start on Twitter again, I just haven't convinced myself to do it. Oh, thank you for the hugs, Gecko. Yeah, I do take care of myself, and I hope you do too. But yeah. It's just like, it's really hard to have a social media presence when you don't feel good. Mentally and physically, you know? Like, even yesterday, when I took off just because I was tired, like, it feels so bad to, like, not stream. And at the same time, it's like, I can't do it, you know? Sometimes you just need that day where you're just like, fuck it. It's not that important, you know? Like, it is important, but, you know, yourself should be the most important. Dream about a fancy hotel, I want to go back. I know. I hate when I, like, oh, I vow. I hate when I, like, wake up from a dream that was really interesting, and then you're just like, wait, let me go back to sleep. Going through some difficult stuff right now with your old lady being hospitalized and everything else, so you haven't been drawing that much, unfortunately. Also, your friends are taking a long time to make their character sheets, you're gonna kill them. There. No, that's totally understandable. Drawing when you're sad is hard. At least, like, with normal work, you can just kind of shut your brain off and be like, yeah, just, you know, don't think thoughts. But when you're arting, you have to think thoughts. And art makes you, like, feel things, and it makes you, it's sort of like meditative. So you kind of have to think about those things when you're doing art, and it sucks. Makes things really difficult. Wish we could have mental health days from school. You're just so tired and burnt out. Yeah. I used to kind of, sometimes my mom would let me take little mental health days and pretend I was sick. As long as nothing was important was going on. I would we would just like go to the store or something fun. It was nice. Sorry, I'm like losing my voice. That sounds like a good idea, Sparkle. Sounds like you got a good build in mind. Have I told you about my class with the D&D assignment? No, what is it? What class are you getting D&D assignments? I want to go. Sounds cool as hell. Your favorite class, all day, one day. You just want the textbook for that class and you would read it religiously. D&D class, sign me out. Yeah, like when I would go to high school, I was like, I just always wanted to go to art class. I didn't want to do any of the other shit. Or just like, school even would have been better if it was just like in the afternoon and not the morning, you know? But I'm not a morning person, so. It's interpersonal communication. You have to create 2 new mechanics that use aspects of IPC and play a session with your group for your final. The professor had a mock session in class today and he grabbed 2 students who've never played. Oh my god, that's awesome. That sounds really cool. I wish my final was a fucking D&D session. So is he just gonna watch you like play D&D and then grade you on it? Like, it's kind of crazy. Guess that's good enough. I don't know why I always find these eagles really hard to draw. It's really passionate about cooking, so food and nutrition class is like a dream. Dude, cooking class was always so nice. I wish we had had more cooking classes. I wish we just had more classes where like actually taught me something useful like that. Today I cooked bacon for the first time on my own. Isn't that sad? I'm like 24. But it came out really good. So I'm proud. Even though it's a bit of a late blooming. Have official permission from Wizards of the Coast? It's crazy. Gonna be DMing the session, so you're setting things up. Nice. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. Jokes on him, there's no wrong way to play D&D as long as you're having fun. Exactly. Capes are pretty hard to draw. Yeah, they can be a bitch. It's just all the folds, you know? All the folds and, you know, it's waving around, so it's even more complicated. Totally get you, Kaio. You get yourself like a really good reference. That helps a lot. Alright, let's look. Looks like he's just going, hi! Oh, whoa, I'm an eagle. I just don't know how to make it look badass. Yeah, offered a job to manage machines to put together parts for planes, mostly chips. You're debating it, but your old job that you've been working for a couple of years really wants you to stay, and you're so conflicted right now. Well, I guess the question is, you should make a list of all the good things about taking this job and see if it benefits you. Now, like, I know your current company really likes you and really values you, which is a great thing. And you have to see if the benefits of the new job outweigh that. Because if it does, then you should do what's right for you. You know, your company likes you because you work. They don't like you. They might like you as a person, but like that's not the point, you know. They think you're a really good worker. They don't want to lose you. So like maybe even if you really like that job, you could tell them and maybe they'll like bump your pay as well. But only if you know you have the other job, like you'll definitely get it, you know. You just popped out later. Turkey friendly eagle. Benefits are the same. Other than that, you'll get 5,000 more a year. And the new, you'll be low man on the totem pole. Well, do you have more potential to move up in this job than you do in the other job? Have to learn new machines. Yeah, that can be a hard choice, Snakes. You should definitely make a pros and cons list, though. You sure hope so? That could be something you could try to find out. It might help you make the decision as well. It's like if it has more potential for you in the future, I would definitely probably go with that. Oh, thank you for the hug. See what happens when you remove the eyes? Yeah, it looks a bit more serious when you remove the eyes. Probably better to keep it like that. Or maybe just... Nah. And it looks like a Muppet. Or a robot. Guess that doesn't look bad. Kinda up to you, Broadside. You like that eye or not? A Muppet. Like, there's that one eagle Muppet. It kinda looked like that. Less is more. That's true. That looks good. Alright, we can go with that then. So that kinda looks badass. In a way. Oop. Not give him an eyebrow. I mean Rick. Rick the book. That's fun. Oh, thank you for the caramel shortcake. Dinos, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I love dinos. Weird puddle brain shit. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? I don't speak a lot of Spanish, but hello. Yo. I'm like a donkey. Yo, yo. My spelling's dying. But you did say your brain is puddling. Sounds like you should see a doctor about that. Aw. I know, Snakes. It's never simple, so you know. You just gotta push through. It'll all be good. Everything happens for a reason, so just do your best. Make what you think is the best decision for you. Calm before the storm. You've never seen how bad I get when I'm tired. Oh, goodness. I get pretty bad when I'm tired too. You guys should have seen me yesterday. Where I actually started drinking, I legit sounded like I was drunk. I was so tired. Probably would have been an entertaining stream for you guys, but I would have been dying the whole time. Am I gonna stream an extra hour because you're late? Oh, thank you for the save, Dinos. Very smart idea. I don't know how long it's been. Oops. Yeah, it is a glass animal song. I do love me some glass animals. So, yep, it's life itself. Am I gonna stream an extra hour? No. No, not an extra hour. I am streaming a little later than I usually would, but unfortunately, I should probably sleep. I wish. But hopefully next week, my stream schedule will be normal. I know I keep saying that, and then it ends up not being normal, but I promise this time. Thank you, Dinos. Yes, yeah. Do you know the band Bear Ghost? Yeah, we were just listening to Bear Ghost. What was the song? What was it? Oh, we were listening to Necromancer Dancing earlier. With the hog you found in Pigs and Pets? Yeah, one sec. Back to there we go. Did I listen to the new song? No. No, that's the only song I know by them, actually, is the Necromancer Dancing. Can't send it, no! You know why it's in Spanish. No problem, Dennis. Oh, okay. We can listen to the song, Val, but I might refund your points because I'm probably not gonna be streaming much longer. No? Oh no, why can't I? Oh wait, there it is. Yeah, I'm refunding your points, but we'll listen to because I'm not streaming another hour, unfortunately. Yeah, no problem. I go to bed soon? Probably. Pull up this song real quick. Yeah. Maybe I'll turn it on next stream to make it. But you should have gotten your points back, though. The link though. Oh, he's shedded. Look at him. I think he's got a little sweater on. He's scooting. Yeah. Look, he's got a second face. He's trying so hard. You don't know how to write English exactly? You have to use the translator. No problem, Dinos. I appreciate the effort. Wiggler. You do be wiggling. Very cute. Music Zion, no. Hold on. Stand by. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm sure there will be another song request hour at some point. So keep those songs in your head so you can show them to me. This is a good song. Do it next stream? Yeah. Next stream for sure. Speaking of which, probably be on next Monday. Hope. And maybe I'll be able to do one of those extra afternoon streams soon as well. So I would still like to do that. So let me see who I can raid. Good. Let me just wait through the ad for that. Thanks for showing me that song, Val. It was pretty good. I should probably listen to more by them. Seem like a good band. I haven't been going along with raids, I don't know why. That's no worries at all. That's not, that doesn't bother me one bit. It's totally up to you guys if you stay for the raids. Okay, it looks like it should be good. Oh, it won't transfer you. Oh, yeah, I don't know. That's been weird for some people. And it mostly seems like it happens to the mods and, like, stuff. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it was this time? We're gonna raid Faye today. Since they happen to be streaming. And yeah, no problem, Sparkle. I know some people won't be able to be on for that, but it happens. Not a big deal. prepared for that, for if I change schedules at all, but it'll likely be an additional stream rather than a stream that's like replacing anything, so you won't have to worry about missing too much. If I do end up doing it, that is. By the way, if you're not in my Discord, you should join so that you can hear about those types of things or not. We'll do that'll be our message today. Right there. If you don't have my emotes, feel free to use your own. And we're gonna pop over to Faye and draw on. Or she's actually cutting up her Live2D model. Can't wait to see it. So yeah, you guys take care of yourselves as well. I hope you have a lovely weekend. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. And yeah, enjoy. And say hi to Faye for me. Bye guys. Bye, good night.